Hey there, friends. Aries of Arkay here. And yes, believe me, it is I. Even if I seem to look like some sort of barbarian god from the tundras of madness, no, it's me. What you see here is the culmination of all my knowledge of smithing and enchanting, and I have totally reworked my arsenal, or my current gear, to use the dragon bones and dragon scales and many of the rare metals in my inventory. I have replaced my current armor, as you can see. Well, we're still wearing some of our old gear, the Amulet of Divine Light, which basically augments our restoration abilities, our spells. And this is our new gear, Dragon Paladin armor, which increases our health and magical regeneration. It's very ornate armor, and as such as my gear is usually supposed to be, it covers us entirely. None of that exposing of any biceps or muscles. And we have boots. Now these boots allow us to move faster, as well as insulating us from electricity. Now because we are as heavy as we can be, it will help us to be able to move a bit faster. Our gauntlets give us additional offensive power, as well as defensive abilities. And our helm helps our regeneration of our magicka, and ensures that our restoration spells cost less. Now I have replaced the mask that I am wearing with a new one to match the hues of our new armor. Call it the Face of Justice. Yes, I know I'm a bit melodramatic. Grants us magical resistance and helps regenerate our magical items. Now, we still have our earrings. They're quite old. They augment our one-handed attacks and also recharge our magical items. It's a bit redundant, actually. That's an old item. Still have our old cloak. We have a new shield. It's a protector of the realm. It blocks more damage and grants us magical resistance. So it's a body shield. Very impressive looking. Should give us a lot of protection. And our ring, which regenerates our magicka and increases our magicka. As for our weapon, we have this, a dragon bone mace, which I have named the Breaker of Foes. And it has been enchanted with the Chaos enchantment. Well, there's a 1 in 2 chance for fire, frost and shock to strike our enemies with every hit, as well as absorb stamina from their bodies. This is exactly the same enchantment as our previous weapon. I used it as well for this one, because it was working for us. Now you will ask, where are my old gear? Well, I gave my old hammer, the Frozen Fist, and my shield, the Bastion of the Righteous, to Uthgard. So if we see her again, she's relaxing with Lydia and the others in the safe house. So when they're in action again, she'll be wielding that. Anyway, we are back here in Raven Rock. Not exactly the place that we need to be so heavily armed. We're here to try and find someone who can serve as the new steward of Tel Mithrin. Hello there.
If you're looking for the East Empire Company, they've been gone for over 100 years. Try Windhelm.
I've been to Windhelm. And, well, not really looking for the East Empire Company. Anyway, you seem to be quite thirsty there, standing all day. Have a drink on me. Here. Honey brew, no mead. Well, you're a Dunmer. So let's give you some wine. And, some mead.
Mafala Clocu.
Yes, yes. We don't want to be a steward now, no? Alright. Let's see if there's someone here in the retching niche.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Alright, let's take off. Let's take off our helmet and mask for now. Let's not terrify people. Where's my helm? There. See, I told you it was me. They're not exactly looking like a cleric anymore, but then we aren't really just a normal cleric. We're the Dragonborn. So I am thinking it's only fitting that we use dragon armor. Alright. This is quite the odd company to see sitting together. You have Slitter over here, who is the bodyguard of that orc moneylender and gangster. You have Mr. Sero, who is a mercenary. And we have Captain Veleth. Alright, they're all Dunmer. It's weird to see them sitting here together, and I don't think any of them would be willing to become the steward.
Piles of armor to repair for the Rhetoric Guard.
Aren't you pleased to be keeping busy?
These hands were made for bending steel, not mending bone mold. But it's certainly better than not working at all.
It's just the weirdest acoustics in this place, anyway. Hello. Adril, what are you doing there? I thought it was the... Who was he? It was the attendant. It's not the chair for an esteemed guest like you. Hello.
I can't thank you enough for reopening the Ebony Mines. You've brought light to the darkness, my friend.
Oh, no problem, my friend. And now that things are safe here, and well, I was thinking maybe you'd like to be the new steward of Tel Mithryn?
I'm perfectly content with my current position.
Yes, I just had to ask.
I'm pleased I was mistaken about you, Sergio.
Oh, well, I'm pleased that you are pleased. I guess. Alright. It's good that we've been finally accepted here. They are, after all, our neighbors. We are a homeowner here. A badge-carrying member of the Raven Rock Homeowners Association. Hello there, Glover.
You got a good thing going here now that you've reopened the mines. Don't let it go to waste.
Yeah, don't worry. I do plan on making Raven Rock a bit of a second home. Well, third, if you think about it. I do think that Skyrim is a bit of a home as well, but how are things now that the mines are open again?
I've always had a steady stream of work thanks to the Rhetoric Guard, so it hasn't affected me much.
I think I've already asked
I've seen
you
the
this.
smile on people's faces, and there's hope around here once again. Something we've been lacking for a long time.
You know, I hate to be a bit of a needler on the Dunmer people, but they are naturally very depressed people. Maybe a bit of because of their history, that they're so given to dark moods. Yes. Alright, yeah. Do you want to be the new steward of Tel Mithryn?
Gods, that's rich. Work for Neloth.
Hey, you didn't ask my question. Who are you?
I don't know what you did in those mines, but it put a smile on Cretius's face. Never seen him
Ah.
so happy.
Oh, yes, of course. Lady Aphia, you're the wife of Cretius. Oh, yeah, all right. I don't think you should...
Be careful out there.
Yes, I don't think you'd want to be steward. Who are you? Drovus?
Welcome to the Retching Next Corner Club, my lord. If you need anything, Master Geldis will be happy to help you.
Ah, well, you're very spry in the service. How do you want to be the new steward of Telmuthan, eh?
You mean leave Ravenrock for good? To go work for a crazed Telvanni wizard? Sure.
What?
Just let me get me things.
But,
On second thought, never mind. I can get new stuff.
oh, hey, well, you seem awfully eager.
Well, I've never been one to pass up an opportunity.
Ah,
Sorry to run, but I'm off to my new job.
all right. All right. Oh, he's the busboy here, isn't he? Oh, sorry about that, Sadri, Geldis. I'll try to look for a new busboy for you. I mean, there are lots of unemployed people here. Well, that suddenly ended. What time is it? It's a bit late. Anyway, I guess we're finished. Alright. Does it seem like it's late in the evening? It's all this weird ash, I guess, in the air makes things seem so pale. Very odd. It's getting inside my nostrils. Better put on our headgear. Good thing about our armor, our helmet and our mask, the enchantment it comes with has the additional effect of filtering in or filtering out any harmful things like ash. Alright. So where should we go now? I guess we should head back to Telmithrid. No, actually, we should continue to look for the Harstrad headwaters, which I still haven't found. It should be somewhere here in this area. I've been told it was somewhere here. Let's keep exploring. Anyway, we want, of course, to test out our new gear. And let's have our shots ready. Now, we are quite alone right now. We left our comrades, our party members, back at the Dwemer safe room. That includes Uthgerd, Lydia, and Legs, our Dwemer spider. And if you remember, our spirit warrior. Who are you? Are you serious? Are you trying to... Alright, alright. You still want to attack me? Really?
What? Huh?
You're the one who attacked me, you
Do your worst.
poor fool.
I'll kill you where you stand.
Really? Well. Okay. Have mercy on their soul. You actually have very valuable gear. I don't know what drove you to attack someone who looks like this. Your foolishness will hopefully not filter into your next life. I hope that you'll be wiser when you are reborn. Not that I am much a believer the beliefs of... What do you call that again? Ah, yes. Recycling. Yes, I don't quite ascribe to that belief. I think we are all unique souls. It's hard to talk about theology and religion when you have a bias like I do. Anyway, where the hell are we? Astrad Headwaters, wherever that is. We have to look for it. We'll find it. Yes. There's always something trying to attack us. Who are you? Ouch! Alright, magic. Very powerful magic. Alright. How do you like that? Not quite as spectacular as your ice storm, but it does the job. This is too dangerous to leave on your corpse. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, alright. Yes. You fools travel in twos. So which is the most powerful school of magic, eh? Destruction? Or is it restoration, eh? If only Mistress Colette and the professors at the college could see me. What? Sorry, but your ancestor was an ass. Or your descendant was an ass, if I should say. He brought it upon himself. Alright. Yep. Alright. Telmithon is over there, so should be somewhere here. I think that's Ashfallow's Citadel. Still haven't figured out where these Harstrad headwaters are. Don't want to go back to Telmithon without those tap roots that were... What did he say we had to do to them? We had to submerge them in the waters or something? I don't know. We'll find out. I think I wrote it down in my journal. Alright. Anyway, it's good to be just down here. What? What's this? Oh, a nice little camp. Hello there. What's the ouch? What the hell? Alright, I guess you're evil, eh? Really? Oh no! My gear is very much tailor-made to fit me. Oh. Of course! You're the only people on this island. Stay down. Oh, look at that. Somehow one of those things are helping us. Alright, you read that. Alright.
Don't fight back, and I promise I'll kill you quickly.
Oh. Oh. Alright. Alright, you're the only one left. Well, no, there's someone else.
Those boots look mighty fine on me.
Alright. Whoa, you're pretty strong. Your magic is pretty strong. Alright. Alright. Ouch. Alright, that's pretty... Come on. Ow, someone is...
Oh, those boots look mighty fine on me.
Who's that? Who's keeping me interested with those arrows? Where are you? Whoops! Ouch! Oh!
I've still hurt you. I'm gonna bleed you.
Ow! Alright, come on.
Out of our sight.
What the hell? Now, that's more like it. Cave your head clean in. Where's that archer? Alright. You're wearing very blasphemous armor. I'd rather not lay my hands on it, but it's better to melt it down, give it to Glover, and have him reduce it to ingots. Right. Well, whatever this place is, looks like a pretty unusual place. Some importance. Guess we'll stay here for a bit and catch our breath. Maybe we'll spend the night here. It's a bit late. We'll continue our journeys tomorrow. Alright. We've had ourselves a nice little sleep. Now let's have ourselves a cheery breakfast here in the morning. Have some stew. And some water, of course. Alright. Before we leave... Whoa, look at that. Yeah. Uthgard will like this. Take those very dangerous stuff. That. Alright. So we are apparently here in a place called Brodier's Grove. A very infamous bandit hold. As far as I can tell, there's another river in this area. It's actually some distance from the Skull Village. So this is probably where the headwaters are. That's why we couldn't find it, because we're not in the right place. Well, wait. Ouch! Alright, here's what we are seeing. Heart zones. We'll grab one for Neloth. Yes, alright. Come on, I think that's enough. Alright. So, where do we go? Yes, over there. Alright. Let's turn off our lantern. Fire breath, alright. So we'll probably pass by the Temple of Mirak. That's why we were not finding these headwaters. We are in the wrong place all this time. I guess that explains things. I've never had a head for directions. And here we are at Kagrumes again. Haven't found any more additional stones for the pattern, so there's no use going back inside. I wonder where else we can find those stones. I'm sure there's more to be found. But then again, well, what else needs to be found there? I don't think we'll find the word of power there. Alright, here's Temple of Mirak. Very foreboding place. Fortunately, we can't free the stone that's wrapped inside the temple, the tree stone, as far as I can remember. Who are you? Hello there. Skull villagers. We're just hunters, I guess. Hello. Alright, the headwaters should be around here. Place truly is wildly beautiful. Never thought that I'd find that. I've always thought that the landscape of Skyrim and these locales were so alien to what I've already seen, already known. Cyrodiil has always been lush green forests, rolling plains and meadows, not these crags and stones and snow, as if the gods just piled them up in their madness. Weird gods, not a civilized god like you, Arkay. Yeah. You know, and I wouldn't say anything with... Oh. What's this? Ah, it's a temple. Right. Hostile headwaters should be here. I don't think so. Oh, whoa! Ah. Oh, keep away from me. I think it's over here. Is it above? Or is it here? I think we found it. Aha! Whoa. Alright, Alright. We have any taproot. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to take some taproot from you. Apologies, child of the forest. You are needed for some great... you're very... Oh. Very ancient being. But unfortunately, we need a few more. You know what? We don't really need this. Where can we find more taproot? Come on. Do we have taproot inside the safe room? Alright. Oh, don't mind me. Hey there. Don't mind me. Where did we put all those alchemical ingredients? There we go. Taproot, taproot, taproot. Come on. Come on. I don't want to murder any more Spriggans. Yes! Alright. Awesome. Alright. Is that it? Yes. Alright, don't worry. I'll be seeing you later tonight, baby. Let's have dinner. Alright. 3 soaked taproots. Time to head back to Tel Mithryn. Alright. Alright. So where's Tel Mithryn? All the way down there. Alright, yes, we can get it. We can get there. Let's whirlwind sprint our way there, huh? Oh, alright. Well, at least we accomplished a lot of things that we set out to do. Oh, we're going to head to the Skull Village. You know what? We're already here. Our search for the third word of power has so far proven fruitless. Our steps has led us back here. Guess we don't have any choice. If we want to gain any more headway into our quest to defeat Mirak, we're going to have to speak to Storm. See if he's willing to give the secrets of the skull. We won't force him. We'll just ask. Sure he'll refuse. Nothing good can come of pleasing a Daedric Lord. No.
My son and I gather items to trade with travelers who visit the village.
Ah. And your son is...
His name is Nicholas. He's a good lad, strong and loyal. I only wish he wasn't so eager to leave the village. I've tried to tell him that the world beyond our lands is dangerous and cruel, but he won't listen.
Well, I could talk to him. Maybe I could persuade him that it's better to stay here among his people.
You would do that? I know he would listen to you. You've been out there in the wide world. You know its perils. Yes. Perhaps you can convince him. I would be grateful if you would do this thing, outsider.
Alright, I can only attempt. I can never force.
I hope that you can make my son see wisdom.
Yes, I'll probably be very persuasive. Hello there.
My mother was Skull, but she left the village and I was born in Skyrim.
Oh, really? I can see it in your accent. And why did your mother leave the village?
A trade ship from Skyrim struck ice off the outpost near the village, and the Skull took in the surviving sailors. My mother fell in love with one of the sailors, my father, and eventually returned with him to Skyrim.
Oh. Did she ever return here?
Sadly, no.
Oh.
She died in Fall Creek, where I was born.
Oh, you were born in Falkreath. Oh, alright. That's interesting. Is there anything that I can help you with?
I came across a few of my mother's old things not long ago. Among them was a necklace that my father gave to her when they were married. I believe she would want it placed upon her tombstone in Falkreath, as a symbol of her undying love and the great sacrifice she made for it. If you find yourself in Falkreath, please give this amulet to the priest Brunel and tell him that I sent you. He will understand. I don't have much to give in reward, but return to me when the task is done and I'll do what I can. Thank you, Skull friend.
There's no need to give me a reward, my dear. It would be my pleasure. Anyway. Alright, yes. Toodaloo.
Alright then.
It's a very sad story. It will be very good to be able to help the lady. Alright. Here we go. You must be busy. Freya.
For many years now, I have attended to Storm, learning his ways.
Yes. Yes. I've been questing all over the island looking for a way to defeat Mirak, and unfortunately, I need the secrets of the Skull in order to do this.
You must talk to Storm then. As shaman, he is the keeper of such lore. I have learned some of what he knows, but it is not my place to divulge anything to an outsider.
Of course, I understand. I'll talk to Storm then.
Good, although I do not think he will help you.
I don't think so either.
These are sacred to us.
Yes, they are, but if Mirak isn't stopped, it may mean the destruction of your people. Storm?
So the dragons have returned. Well, the Skull have survived worse.
Yes. I spoke to Hermaeus Mora, and he asked for the secrets of the Skull in return for his aid to defeat Mirak.
Hermaeus Mora. Old Herma Mora himself. So he is the source of Mirak's power. Of course. We have many tales of Herma Mora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him.
He said it's the only way he'll teach me the final word of Mirak's shout.
So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. The Tree Stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be.
You mean to give him what he wants? Are you sure about this?
Yes. The Skull also tell of the day when we must finally give up our secrets. When Herma Mora finally wins. As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets, but also to decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that time is now. If I am wrong, may my ancestors forgive me. Give me the book. I will read it and speak to old Herma Mora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the bargain.
I hope you know what you're doing.
That is my hope as well. I am trusting that you will make this sacrifice worthwhile.
Father, you must not do this. That book is wrong, evil, against everything you have taught me my whole life.
I must, friend. It is the only way to free Solstein forever from Iraq's. There comes a time when everything must change. Nothing that lives remains the same forever. Do not fear for me, my daughter. This is the destiny that the Old Maker has laid out for me.
I stand beside you, Father.
As do I, my friend.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
What the hell?
The star yield up their secrets to me.
What are you doing?
Father! No, stop!
I won't not for you.
Okay.
Dragon Lord,
Why are you allowing this?
you have delivered me the gift I requested. In return, I keep my promise as befits a prince of oblivion. I give you the word of power that you need to challenge Mirak.
You son of a...
will be either a worthy opponent or his successor, as the tides of fate decree.
Father! What have you done? Go! My father sacrificed himself so you could destroy Mirak and lift his master's shadow from the land. Go then! Kill Mirak! Do not fail.
Oh, don't worry, Freya. I will not fail. Arkay, be my witness. Mirak will die. And Stone will be avenged. This I swear.